Got the dance moves going today, huh?
It's on a slight. It's on a slight.
How bad you want to pick?
Been bad for real. Like, everybody want to pick, but when you just stay down, you trust your process, man. You just make the plays that come to you, and I think that's what's special about our group.
Mike was talking on Friday about how well you've been playing, even though the stats haven't always been there in terms of interceptions and whatnot. How good does it feel to have a day where you do fill up the stat sheet?
It feels good, but like I said, we really don't pay attention to the stat sheet for real. Like, we just go out there and do our job. And like I said, that's what makes us good. Like, we don't really care about the stats, who made the plays. We all celebrate because we all out there as one. But it feels good though.
On that pick, it looked pretty chaotic. The ball's bouncing around. What was that like for you, in the kind of being in the middle of that?
I don't even know how I caught it though. I just know it ended up in my hand. I'm glad I held on to the ball. So yeah, I really don't know how I caught it at all.
What about the play where you defended, where Eman Ward got the pick? Can you take us through what you saw in that one?
We was in a cover 2. We knew they was gonna run stick with Kyle Pitts at 3, so I just made a play that came. When he set up, we knew it was a quick game, so I just jumped the stick route, and then bro caught it. So shout out to little bro though.
When we talked to you after the Titans game, you mentioned the defense didn't play to the standard, particularly at the end there. You literally have a lot of touchdowns since then. Was there something about that game, maybe how it finished, you guys maybe just reinforced what the standard was on defense?
Yeah, of course. Like I said, we knew we didn't play to our standard as a group, as a whole. We talked about it like when we get on the bus, on the plane and stuff. And we just said we had to get back to our roots. Like, you can't go out there and let teams like that hang around with you, because in this league they'll beat you. So we just had to regroup, refocus, do the things that we do best, and that's the outcome. So.
What were some of the things that you changed or that you started getting back to since then?
Nothing. We just had to be ourselves, like the way we play football, like the way we rush the quarterback, the way we defend in the back end, the way we communicate as a whole, as a group. You know what I'm saying? It takes all of us out there, and you see what it is when we don't do that, and then you see what it is when we do it. So, shout out to my group for sure.
With that in mind, keep him out of the end zone on that last drive. I mean, you guys at that point had pretty much won the game, but to not let him score, how big was that for you?
It's big, man. We take pride in what we do. Coach Mike always says, we just need a blade of grass. Coach AD, Coach CP, all of them, we always preach that every day. You just give us a blade of grass, bro. That's all we need. And the guys went out there and handle business. So.
On your interception, it looked like maybe you were going to blitz and then you kind of backed out of that, or is that what happened on that? Or?
Yeah, we were just showing a little disguise, give them a little flavor or something.
The game Nick had, he had the sack, the interception, blocked a kick. What can you say about the way he's playing?
I don't know. It's hard to say anything about the way he's playing. Bro playing his ass off right now. Like I said, man, he's 6'4". It's like it's nothing he can't do. He's strong. He's physical, bro. I don't know. It's just loss of words, brother. But he had a hell of a game today. And we always talk about it every day. Like, one of these days you're gonna have a great game, But don't let the game get to you. It's just another play. You feel me? When we do that all the time, and then when you make those plays in practice, and when they happen in the game, they just another play to you.
I think this was the first game all year you've had the entire starting defense healthy and available. Can you feel that impact out there?
Of course, man. Like, we haven't been as a whole in a long time. But I think, like I said, the special thing about us, bro, like next man up mentality. Like, everybody prepares like they're gonna play. Like, and that's the culture we built, and Coach Mike helped us build on defense, bro. Like, everybody's gonna play. We always talk about it in practice, so it's like we always prepare as one. But it feels good to get the whole group back out there again. But like I said, we're gonna need those guys come down the stretch, and I know they'll be ready.
Did you notice Rashid Shaheed in practice this week, kind of picking up his chemistry with Sam Darnold?
Yeah, a little bit. It takes some time to build a chemistry like that, especially in coming in mid-season. But we trust Shaheed to do whatever he needs to do. And today he took one to the crib. Shout out to Coach Mike. Mike called that. Coach Macdonald, he called that for sure.
During halftime, did he say something?
Yeah, he said, when we came out at halftime with the group, we were like, kickoff team, let's take one to the house. Just do what you do and go out there and make a block. And, don't let your guy make the tackle. And then those guys went out there and did that, man. Shout out to the special team, man.
Anything else?
Thanks, Ben.
Thank you. Appreciate it.